Hello and welcome to another episode of Kuma's Kitchen. And today, well, I didn't have much time. I've been very busy. Tourists are flocking to Japan right now. So I want something quick and easy. And I know that many people like something quick and easy and one pot. Well, this is quick and easy, one pot Hamburger, pasta, and cheese soup. Really easy to make. Doesn't take much time, doesn't take many ingredients, and it's all done in one pot. So, look at this. What we've got in here, well, there's hamburger in here, or minced meat, anyway, chopped meat, ground meat, whatever you want to call it. Pasta, in this case today, I've used some penne. You could use fusili, you could use macaroni, anything like that. And then I've got cheddar cheese in there. Yeah. And there's cream in there too. So really creamy, fantastic soup. You know, I had a long day today. I was up in Kyoto, driving for hours on the Meishin Highway. And this is just hitting the spot. Yeah, after a day, a long day, hard day, whatever day, this is what you want. So, let's go in the kitchen and make some right now. This is a simple recipe and basically simple ingredients. So what we got across the front, we have 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 onion chopped. This here is 10 ounces of pasta. Any pasta will do. In this case, I'm using some penne. Sometimes I use fusili, some macaroni. So that's 10 ounces or 280 grams. Over here, I've got 8 ounces or 230 grams of cheddar cheese, grated. Oh, and then back here, 1¼ pounds or 560 grams of ground meat, and in my case, as per usual, I'm using the mixture of pork and beef. I like that. The pork just gives it so much more flavor. Over here, the liquids. All right, so the liquids, this is filled to the brim. 5 cups of chicken stock or beef stock, whichever you got it on hand. And then here I've got 1½ cups of heavy cream. That's my usual one. It's 32% butterfat. So, first thing we're going to do, we've got the cast iron pot here. Any deep pot will work, but I just like using this one. So I'm going to turn that on in medium heat. And then I'm going to add the olive oil. All right, now, as soon as that olive oil comes up to a bit of heat, just spread that around a little bit in there. In goes the onion. All right, it's going fragrant, so in goes the onion. Now I'm going to cook the onion for 5 minutes, stirring it occasionally. Just want to soften it up a little bit, get it ready, and then the meat's going to join it. So, see you back here in 5 minutes. All right, the onions have softened up a little bit, so next in goes the ground meat. And the seasonings. So that's the salt, chili powder, and the paprika. Now I'm gonna cook that, stir it every once in a while. We do that for 8 to 10 minutes. So we brown up that meat, and then we'll be ready to do some more. See you back here in about 8 to 10 minutes. All right, that's been cooking for just a little over 8 minutes. Looking good, nicely browned. Oh yeah, I'm happy with that. So, what I do now, I'm gonna add the penne in there, or whatever else pasta you're using. Just gonna stir it around, get it mixed in with the rest, so evenly, yeah, that's getting hot. Distribute it throughout. All right, that looks pretty decent. And now, I'm gonna add in, forgot something, the flour. Okay, well, let's do that first. Actually, usually I would add the flour before you even add the penne, but it doesn't really matter. What I want to do is I'm going to get the flour in there before I add the chicken stock, because I just want to stir that flour around a little bit. And as usual, I just want to cook the rawness out of it. So about a minute, stir it around. There goes a piece of penne. Stir it around, get it absorbed a bit. It's not going to take much. This pan's getting hot. So I'm going to say, let's go for it. All right. You might want to go a little bit longer than that, a full minute, but hey, I'm going to add the chicken stock now, which is going to be fun. We'll go quick. There we go. Woohoo. Didn't make a mess. Let's see, a little bit left there. There we go. Okay. What I do now is just kind of stir that around a bit. If there's anything on the bottom, I want to scrape that off. What I want to do now is I'm going to bring this up to a simmer. Well, basically a good strong simmer, a gentle boil, because we're cooking pasta. So what I want to do, I want to gently boil that for about 10, 11 minutes, just until the pasta's al dente and a lot of that stock has been absorbed. And then we're going to add the cream and the cheese, and we're done. All right, see you back here in about 10 or 11 minutes. All right, so that's been bubbling away there about 11 minutes, and looking good. See how it's cooked down a bit and all. So what we do is just check one of these. Hot. So just a little al dente. That's good. What I do now is mix in the cheese. No, wait. What's with me tonight? Keep getting the rotation wrong here. First, either would be okay actually, but I want to get the cream in there first. So you get the cream in there. Look at that. Then we just kind of stir it in a bit. We're going to bring that back up to heat. So, still got the heat going. I want to heat that up right away. Oh, look at that. Mixing in beautifully. That's just creamy deliciousness. All right, it's coming up to heat already. So, in goes the cheese. Now, I want to mix the cheese until it melts. So let's get that off to one side. So just kind of get that cheese down in there and start mixing. We just want the cheese to melt throughout that, which isn't going to take long because it's quite hot. So we're just about ready to eat. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. Now that cheese is all coming together in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, like this, of course. Yep, that's good. All right, I think that's to heat, so we turn that heat off. Grab a spoon or ladle and just ladle some of this into a bowl. All right, look at that. That's dinner tonight. We have salad on the side. Fantastic. Quick, easy, one pot, hamburger, pasta, and cheese soup. Enjoy. All right, if you like this recipe, stick around and check out the channel because there's a whole lot more of these original Kevin Riley Kuma's Kitchen recipes on here. Some of them just being mashups of different things, fusion. I like to play around with my cooking and I want to share it with you. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that you click that notification bell so that you can always get the latest recipe as soon as it comes up on YouTube. Now, go make this and make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen.